So that's what we're going to play as a little game, guys. I'm going to pop up a picture of marketing, and then you guys are going to say it's hot or it's not. Let's see what kind of agent marketers we have out there, Gary, because we got some fun stuff. Let's see. All right, here goes the first one. This is the first one. So I want you to look at this image, all right, and I want you to tell me, is this hot or not?
Now, Chris, I do have a question for you, because you shared with me that this is an actual text message you received. By the way, I did not send this to him. I am not the realtor who sent this to him. Full disclosure, this is not me. You received this.
I did receive this. This is a real text that I got.
Oh, the answers are like unanimous, Chris. I think we all agree. Like, don't be this guy. Don't be this person. Who here has received a text message from a health insurance agent saying, hey, we know that you're a realtor. We want to offer this to you. And it's like, delete.
You know what? Before we move on to the next one, because I want to help everybody, evaluate marketing just a little bit better. And that actually is what introduces our marketing magic formula. I didn't make this up, by the way. This is actually like a marketing fundamental. See, every single marketing communication, every single marketing impression that occurs needs to consider right person, right message, right time. That person who sent me that text message, do they know who I was?
No, they had no idea.
Was I the right person?
No way they hit the first R.
Had I been the right person, maybe, I don't know, like I was in an extremely stressed situation and I just needed to find anybody who could fog a mirror to sell my home. Maybe, but there's not many of those right people out there. Okay.
Even Chris, if that is the right person, was that even the right message?
Ooh, thank you, Gary. Because once we understand who the right person is, only then can we begin to produce the right message for that person. And oh, by the way, that right person, that right message, Gary, guess what? It has to hit at the right time. So here's the thing. Like if you're driving down the street, people would say, oh, billboard advertising is bad. But if you're driving down the street and you've had 5 cups of coffee and you see a billboard that says clean restrooms, exit now, you're going to be like very thankful for that billboard because that's the right time
for that right message.
It is the right time for that message, right? And so think about that. I know we joke around a little bit, but that is exactly the reality that we live in with marketing. So let's take a look at the next hot or not marketing, okay? Don't judge it yet. Because I actually have to play. I'm going to play a 39 second.
Because I look at the picture of you and I'm like, no.
Yeah, don't judge this one yet because it's a funny picture of me there. But I'm going to play the video. And then I want you to tell me whether it's hot or not. So one of the fun parts of my work is I get to go check out some pretty cool looking real estate. In fact, I'm here in one of the listings that we have on the market, which is actually owned by some famous folks. And I wanted to show you just one of the really cool things about it. If you look up there, you see those wooden beams up there, the ones that are on the way top. Jonathan, where are those from? They're from like what are they from?
Chicago Stock Exchange.
From the Chicago Stock Exchange. See, that's something that makes this listing really unique. So if you've got, I don't know, between $5.5 and $6 million and you're interested in buying this home, give us a call. Just kidding, but not really. Call us.
If you got $5.5 million, $6 million, yeah, you can buy this house too.
Gary, I'm a big advocate of humor, of brand appropriate humor.
Yes.
In much of my stuff. And so that's why a little $5 million. But let's go to the chat section. Was that hot or was that not?
Everybody here is saying, Chris, you are hot.
I don't know about that being the case, but I will say this. We can actually base it off the data. And so here's what the data says. The data says that this particular social media post got 15,000 impressions, actually reached 6,300 people, which means people watched it more than once. They saw it and they liked it so much they actually watched it 2.5 times or something like that. I don't know what the math does there, but so was that hot or not? Yeah, that was a hot one. Not because I was in it, but rather because of the results that it got.
And so it's because you were using the 3 R's of marketing in creating that.
Exactly. So the right person, the right message, the right time.